It was 100 years ago that this cenotaph was dedicated to the people of Toronto outside of what is now Old City Hall. And for decades since, the people of the city have come here to honor those who served. The Old City Hall cenotaph, dedicated in 1925 when it was still called Armistice Day. The names of more wars have been etched into the stone over the decades. In a place of honor this year, laying a wreath, a 101-year-old veteran of the Second World War.
Do you think we value the freedom and the sacrifice that was made?
No, because you don't realize it.
Yeah.
You don't realize the freedom we all have. And during the war, I fought for that freedom.
Generations of Canadians have grown up observing November 11th. And for some, the power of this day is still overwhelming.
Every year I come down and I think it's, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to make, for me it's everything we have, when you think about it, is for people we didn't know. They didn't know us. They laid down their lives. They went through hell.
As people lay their poppies on the cenotaph, some honored those they had never met, while others mourned those recently lost.
Tell me a bit about your dad.
I don't want to be crying. He was with the Toronto Scottish. He signed up in '42, and then he went over on the Queen Mary.
The remembrance of generations past is still important for the generations that are still coming of age.
What brings you here today?
I wanted to see it because I think it's an important part of our history.
At school, it gets too noisy and a little distracting. The kids aren't there. She's able to experience the full ceremony and have the gravitas of the day.
I think it's one of the most important days of the year. We have freedoms and democracies, and a great many people sacrificed for us to have those.
This is also the 80th anniversary of the end of the Second World War. And in her speech to the crowd today, Toronto Mayor Olivia Chow said 3,500 Torontonians did not return home from that conflict. Thousands more came home with injuries that they carried with them for the rest of their lives. Alan Carter, City News.